Everybody, it's me, the Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. It's Monday night, and this is Twisted Stitches. Thank you so much for joining us here on this fabulous Monday, day one of our grand opening week of our brick and mortar store. It's been wonderful. We got to meet some new friends, and we got to see some local folks who have been dealing with us online, and it was so nice to have them walk in the store and finally get a look at all the fabulous yarns that we have here at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl, and to meet them face to face. How much fun is that? And so tonight we're not meeting you face to face, but we are with you online. So Paul, who is with us?
Brick and mortar, the other B&M, not just beans anymore. All right. Tuning in, we have Pamela Rose Atkins. Happy opening day.
Thank you.
Leslie Wells Flaherty says hello, and Beverly Reiser, hello and good evening, everyone. And all the way from Maine, we have Mary S. Leonard. Donna Hajlo throws up a hi, everyone. And Anna Maria Milani says good evening. Heather Campbell, hello from the Wawa. She's always at Wawa.
I know. She likes the Wawa.
Beth Ann Wilkes says good evening, and all the way from Eureka, California, one of our favorite people, Rita Johnson Cotterman. Not far behind Rita Johnson Cotterman is always one Doug Cotterman, hashtag yarn it.
Cook it.
And our local friend, Michelle Mingo Lewis, loved your news segment today. Yes, that was sure brilliant. Whoever does your marketing, give that guy a raise. Valerie Vestal Reinking, happy opening. And Jeannie McLean, shop is beautiful. Congratulations all the way from Massachusetts. And Nancy Robertson throws up a hand and a hello.
Hello, everyone. Thank
Patricia
you.
Spejo says hi, all.
Hi,
and
Patricia.
Gwen Lemoyne says hi, y'all.
They're coming in.
They're coming in.
Little by little.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and all the way from Cape Cod, Darren Shower says hello from Cape Cod.
Well, hi there, Darren. Hi, everyone. And a special hello to our guest tonight, Iris Schreier. Iris, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you coming on after dinner and spending a little bit of time with us.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Your store looks amazing. I can't wait to get to it. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to have you here. And have you here in person one day so the folks can come and meet you.
Yeah.
As many of you know, Iris is the owner of ArtYarns. We are big fans of ArtYarns here at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl.
Big.
And when I was at H&H recently, we had an opportunity to get a closer look at some of the sample garments and some of the new things that you're doing with the yarns. And so I was so excited to order some for the shop. And then when they came in and I was unboxing them by myself the other night, I thought, who better than to share the beauty of what this is all about than you, Iris. So I'm so excited that you're here.
Can I just jump in real quick? Because we've got a couple of things going on right now. I have to quickly say, Renee Richardson, congratulations on the opening. Hiya from Tejas. Gloria Hobblethee says hello, everyone. And Nancy Park says good evening. Terry Smith says hello. Mary S. Leonard, share. Julia Johnson Ray, hello, everybody. Helen. And Terry Smith says love ArtYarns. You notice I put that in the front and center. And woot, woot, woot. We've got a celebrity sighting. Mr. Jody Long is in the house. Says hello, everyone. I'm getting ready to see y'all. And you know the good thing, Jody? Your comments actually showing up. So the disclaimer that I put in the banner maybe isn't necessary, but we left it up just for this one time, just in case. And Beverly Ryder says, love ArtYarns. We're going to put that up in there now, too. Yeah. Booyah. All right. Sorry about that.
Well, you're just pumping this all up. So, Iris, Paul, why don't you get on up and
I got to get up.
You have to get up.
You didn't say I had to get up.
Come on, let's go.
All right, let's go do it.
Because Iris, the first thing that I would love for you to talk about is the Taj kit. So we're going to walk.
Oh, yes. That's such a great pattern. The Taj kit is kind of a spin-off on the traditional feather and fan. And the whole thing is done in one piece. Paulette, I think I sent you the Mayan Mystery rectangle.
You
Can
absolutely
hold it up.
did.
I just want to show people Yeah,
This
it's
is
really
what I saw.
fabulous.
Iris has to
So,
come on and tell us about this.
okay, so the way it's constructed is you basically build one end and you leave all the stitches live on the needle. It's basically a squared off triangle, and you're leaving all the stitches live on the needle when you're done. And then you make another identical one. And the way you make these squared off triangles is after you grow your triangle to the right width, then um, you're basically increasing in the center as before, but decreasing on the edge. So it basically squares it off and maintains the same number of stitches. So you make a second identical one, and then you have all the stitches live on one end and all the stitches live on the other end. And then you basically do a decreased triangle to join the two ends and seamlessly fasten that side off, and then you do the exact same thing on the other side. And it just is a knockout every time.
Well, I
I
think we
love
may need to
this
do
pattern.
we may need to do a knit along with this.
Well, I did. That's how it started. I did a triangle version, and then I decided to do a squared off rectangle because a lot of people like rectangular shawls. And this turned into my most popular pattern of all time.
It just
Beautiful.
So
gorgeous that
it's a fabulous pattern. And we actually offer it in quite a few colorways. That one is called Mayan Mystery.
Yeah.
And it's 2 skeins of ensemble light. And if you haven't knitted with ensemble light, you're in for such a treat. It's a strand of silk twisted lightly with a strand of cashmere. And the silk is from Japan and the cashmere is from Italy. So it's like a meeting of two worlds, and it's the best feeling in the whole world. So that's why the shawl
It's just
has
beautiful.
that shine and drape and comes out really beautiful. So the whole thing is 2 skeins, and you're alternating the colors. And the way with a feather and fan, they kind of merge together. So you can't tell where one color starts and the other begins. And
Right.
there are 2 multis that you're working at the same time. It's a lot of fun. And we have some more subtle colorways, and we have more bright colorways.
Yeah, so I'm going to go this way and walk toward the colorways. Paul, are there any
Okay.
Yes, I want to get caught up on a couple of comments as
Okay.
well.
And while you're doing that, I'll grab the different colorways.
Okay, let's see here. All right, Rita Johnson Cotterman says, I need me some art yarns. Well, Rita, you've come to the right place. Nancy Parks, Jody never sleeps. And Anna Maria Milani says, gorgeous. Rita Johnson Cotterman, wow, that's gorgeous. Beverly Reiser, gorgeous shawl. And Darren Showers, that shawl is gorgeous. I'm starting to see a theme here. Iris. Michelle Mingo Lewis, love those colors and the pattern. Kim Kerstetter, OMG. I was just thinking, KAL. I think we're on our way. And Jody
You
Long
could do
says,
a nitty gritty KAL.
Yeah, we'll
absolutely.
Do a nitty-gritty KAL. Absolutely.
Jody Long says, I sleep, but with one eye open, no doubt, one foot on the floor. Terry Smith, the colors are beautiful. And Mary S. Leonard, just lovely. And Gloria Hummel Thief says, beautiful.
So let me just show you some of the colors that we have in stock, and then I'll recap all the colors because they're all available. So this one is the Black Magic. So you can see the beautiful greens and pinks in there. Is that a shrimp or coral color?
The light is hitting it, the reflection a little bit.
And the black is not a true black. It has a lot of color in it. So if you do a close up,
you know what? I can do this. How's that?
Oh yeah, much better.
So
you can see the spots of color in that black. I think it's color 907. Yeah.
It's like
really
it's
fun.
got a little like an eggplant or a deep wine.
Yes, it has some wine color. Yeah, it's really pretty.
And this one is, Iris, you probably know these by heart. This one is Mayan Mystery.
I bet you never would have guessed those 2 colors made that shawl.
Here, let me grab this.
because they merge so beautifully. You don't even.
So here's that Mayan Mystery. Look how
Yeah,
pretty.
they really merged beautifully.
So that's that one. Another that we have here. Oh, this is really pretty. This reminds me of the Very Perry, but it's really blues. This is called Ice Sculpture. Look at that.
Yeah, that's really subtle. That one is very classic.
Yes. Yep. And then this.
But wait, there's more.
This one is Caribbean Beach.
Yes, and I
Rhonda.
do have a sample of that as well. That one is a color and it's inverse. So the same colors that are painted on the multi are done in like a spot effect on the cream.
Yeah.
So it's really fun.
Very interesting. Look at that. Ooh, look how pretty.
And on Ravelry, you'll see a lot of them are finished in these colors. You're going to see a lot of completed ones. So you could take a look at the colors that
And
you
then
like.
I can post the other colors on the website, and if someone wants those colors, we can certainly order them, because there is this Red Sunset and Winter Snow and all those. So I can get those on the website. And
they're all practical. This pattern has been around a while, and they're all knitted up on Ravelry. So you could see how the colors came out. Just go
cool.
to look up the Taj rectangle. And I don't write to me and ask me to sell the pattern individually, because I don't do that. It's available as a kit or as a pattern book. So, it's so much more worth it to get the kit, because you get the right yarn for it.
Oh, absolutely. This is it's the whole project that you're working.
The whole project,
there, not just the pattern. Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely. The comments, Paul, are we good? Okay. So thank you for that one. The next one we're going to do is
you can't add the sequence to that, can you?
Can you add, Paul wants to know if you can add sequins to this.
Absolutely. And you know what? We've actually had a customer who made the entire shawl in sequins. She actually did, I think she did Caribbean Beach. She ordered 4 skeins in the multi and 4 skeins in the contrast, which is the cream with the spots. And she finished the whole thing using 8 skeins of beaded silken sequins.
Oh,
so you can do it, and Paulette will be happy to order those for you.
Here's the blue beads. The 7, Paul, can you hold this up here? This.
No, Nancy Clark said something.
Oh, are you thinking of trimming it?
Yeah.
You can trim it, but that's going to be something that you have to kind of do at the end on your own. I was saying that there's people who have made the whole Taj shawl using 8 skeins.
Oh wow!
That would be a very very special shawl.
It is incredible, and if you want, I'll find you pictures. But they're gorgeous.
Paul wants to add silk and sequins to everything.
Well, Paul, I think that it's like dessert, It just makes all your knitting better.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Got a couple of comments. Renee Richardson says, Oreo is in the building. Yay. Oh, sorry. That's Minnie that jumped into that box. Not Oreo. Oreo, we're going to bring Oreo out in August, in a few weeks.
Mid-August.
Nancy Park. Oh, no, I read that one already. Mary S. Leonard. I noticed that. I think about the microphones. Rita Johnson Cotterman. What is the name of that shawl again?
It's T-A-J, Taj.
And it's the rectangle version that you saw.
Yes. Yep. So I think we just found ourselves a nice knit along for Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl.
I think so.
It's great.
Okay, honey, let's move this way so I can go on to the next thing. And this one is, I'm going to grab these colors with me and carry them so that we don't have to go back and forth. Hold on. All right. Tell us about the kaleidoscope.
Oh.
Let me turn this. Hold on a second. Whoopsie.
Oh, she's going to lose her head.
Lose her head. I'm going to turn her this way. There you go.
Oh my God, yes.
Isn't that pretty on this dress too? I love it on the dress.
So this is a crochet project, and it's such a masterpiece. And you're using 11 colors of cashmere. So yes, and the neutrals is very, very subtle.
Yeah.
Did you also get the pastels?
I also got the pastels.
So take a look at the pastels, and we actually have a sample scarf on the cover that shows you what it looks like. If you flip that around, the knitted version is shown on the left, and the pastels version is shown on the right.
Right.
The knitted version is in jewels, so you
Yep.
can see that. And then oh God, the crochet version is so special. Look at that. So that's the pastels.
I saw this and said, you know, I want to crochet again. It's been a long time
It's
since
a
I crocheted.
showstopper.
You know what this is for?
Yeah.
Pamela Rose.
It's a showstopper.
Now this
Paulette, when you're done with that one, I should send you the pastels version, because that one is also spectacular to look at.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
You know what? When we were in Chicago, these subtle colors just caught my eye. They were just so.
Oh yeah.
Between the softness of the colors and the softness of the yarn, it's like a cloud in your hands. The whole thing is beautiful. Now, are these all separate circles that are then sewn together?
You're told to sew them together as you go.
As you go.
So you join them as you go, and each one there's I think 18 different, because with 11 colors you can create 18 different medallions, 18 different combos. They're all identical medallions, but they're different combos of color, which is what makes them so special. Yeah.
Sew and go.
So, yeah, sew and go. But yeah, he makes it sound so easy, doesn't he? And then there's also the knitted version. Yes,
the knitted version is really fun. And I kind of did it like a Missoni, where I have some black and white, and because the jewel colorway comes with that. But I've seen it knitted up in some of the other colors, and it's beautiful. I mean, first of all, 11 colors of cashmere, and this is probably the softest cashmere you'll ever feel. It's from Italy, really beautiful. What, you can't go wrong. So
no, you absolutely cannot. You cannot go wrong, and it's just beautiful. Are there some comments, Paul?
All right, Renee Richardson says, "Shoot, I think she's disappointed Oreo was not here tonight."
Oh.
And Nancy Robertson, please tell me that ArtYarns crochet scarf will be there on Saturday.
It will be here on Saturday, Nancy. Absolutely will be here on Saturday. We may even have it on the same dress in the same spot, because I just love it. Absolutely love it. It's a great combination. And then our next piece is right here, and this is one of the fade kits.
Yes. So the beauty of the mohair fade shawl is that it's television knitting. So the two projects we just saw are a little bit more complicated. This is just basic stockinette, and it's so much fun because you keep waiting to see what the next color will bring. And because it's a fade kit, the colors are all, the way it's painted is all on one skein as an ombre, but then the skein is split up into individual 5 skeins.
Yeah.
So you want to show the kit? Yeah.
So this is the kit.
It's so pretty. That's the LYS color, right?
I love love what you have.
So you just kind of, because they're all split up into different colorways, you can double them up and use 2 colors at a time and do a gradual transition. But it's just stockinette. And the thing about mohair is, even though stockinette typically curls, with mohair, it stays flat. And you can just basically do television knitting with these. They're so fun.
How cool is that? Look at that. This is held double? No.
The shawl is, yes.
Okay.
The shawl is. The jacket which is on its way to you. I think you're going to get the jacket in a couple of days.
Oh, cool.
Is the other design that you could do with the kit is the jacket. And the way I designed the jacket is you hold it double for some of the parts, like the garter areas, and then you hold it single in stockinette. And the larger the size you want to make out of that one fade kit, the more you're going to do the stockinette single, because it doesn't use up as much yarn. So
Right.
the one pack can accommodate all the sizes the way the pattern is.
Isn't
written.
that amazing? That's fantastic. That's
Yeah.
fantastic. All right, we have some comments. Yes, Paul.
Lila Foster, good evening. This is the big week.
Yes, it
And
is.
Jody Long says, sold. Please put the great pack of cashmere up for me. I'm going to crochet the scarf for my Nan.
Oh, that's fantastic, Jody.
Jody,
Thank you.
don't forget to bring my sweater, big boy.
Okay. This is great. I don't know if I showed you all the colors. Let me just see if I have other colors here.
This is our Art Yarns wall right here.
I love that wall. That's beautiful.
Other one.
It looks so good. It's so bright.
Oh, yeah.
2 more colors.
Oh, I'm coming.
You're slacking, Paul.
I'm coming.
So
I was showing the
Won't
goods.
this shawl look beautiful in this color? and
Oh
this
God,
colors?
that's great. That's gorgeous.
That would be
I love that
fantastic.
colorway.
And this was the color that is this the color you
That's
were
the
wearing
one
in
I used in
sweater?
the jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah. So that's the jacket pattern there. So that's on its way to us.
That's on its way. Wait till you get that. It's so pretty.
I can't wait. Well, I saw you wearing it, and all that convinced me that I had to have these in the shop.
Kim Kerstetter said that scarf is beautiful.
And it's something you can wear anywhere. It's just one of those like pashminas.
Yep.
It feels so good in that mohair and silk because it's 60 mohair, 40 silk.
Yep.
So it's very soft and there's no synthetic in it. It just feels amazing.
And then the last new kit that we've got is the merino cloud fade.
So I guess you've sold a bit of merino cloud already in the store.
Yes, I have.
Okay. So we've done merino cloud in the ombres.
Right.
So what we did here is we allow people to buy the fade kits kind of if they want to build garments out of the merino cloud. And in the ombres, when they buy a merino cloud ombre, it's great for like a shawl, an accessory. But if you want to build a jacket or a sweater, you're not going to be able to easily get the sleeves to match. And I saw people were cutting the yarn and creating like the patterns that way. So what I did is I actually designed a sweater with stripes because I wanted to show how much control you have. You could take your darkest fade color and couple it with the lightest shades in the I used, I think, color 750 there in the pattern, but you have a lot more control when the fade kit is divided up into skeins. And also with 2.5 skeins worth of yarn there, because that's equivalent to 2.5 skeins of merino cloud. So you're getting five fade skeins. It's 1,090 yards. So it's enough for a lot of garments. And if you need more yarn, you could always get a solid to go with it. So.
Right. So that stripe color that is
Yes.
in the sweater is accommodated in every one of the kits, right?
Yes. What you would do is you'd use, like in that kit, you take the darkest color, which I would say is the purple.
Yep.
And you'd use that as your stripe. And when you run out of that one, you continue with the second to darkest color.
Right.
And when you stripe it, you have a lot of control over the appearance as compared to just buying one of the ombre skeins and using that.
No,
so
I know because I've knitted sweaters with the ombres, and I
so yeah, they're really pretty, but these colors give you a lot of control.
Yeah, love this kit.
It's
Kelly
great.
Kohlhofer
That one
says,
is beautiful.
The crochet scarf is
you picked
fabulous.
some really pretty colors.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Look at that one. This is
That
the golden hour.
that's what I'm knitting with. I love golden hour. Oh my God. So
And then
I
this is
love
another. I love the yellows, so I like that one's really fantastic as well with the blue.
that one was based on Van Gogh's Starry Night.
Ah,
Oh,
and then we have this one. Oh, this is really great too.
Yes, I love
See how
that.
that darker color goes right in there for the
See, with
stripe.
that kit, you can make your stripes in the lighter color.
Yep. And then we have other colors here too. We have the dark the grays and blacks, and also I think I showed this one before.
Wait, I can't see.
This one.
Oh yeah. I love the neutrals. That's great.
And so with this kit, you can do the sweater or the shawl.
Right.
Or the poncho. The poncho.
Yeah. With a sweater, it is sized. I use the medium with one kit.
Wow.
And I think I say to get an extra skein of merino cloud if you're going to go larger.
Okay, so you just find a merino cloud that's
a complementary color, solid.
Yep.
is that the
Or you get two fade kits in the same color.
Yeah. That's great. Well, so those are just some of them, and all these are on the website. I made sure I got that all done before I left on Saturday night.
She was here until 11 p.m.
Yes, I woke up, got here, drove here, and did not get home until 11 o'clock that night because I said I'm getting all this stuff in there and had to get all unboxed and all put into the website. So it's all on the website. It's all in the shop. And now I'm going to be posting all of a knit along. And I want to thank you all for that wonderful, wonderful response to these yarns tonight. You got any secrets that what's coming out next? What our next inspiration color? Can you share anything about it?
Oh my God, no, not yet. But there is going to be a knit along that I'm doing in September. Can I just give them a sneak peek?
Yeah, you got a sneak peek?
Hold on one second.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. You heard it here first.
Oh. I'm going to the screen so I can see it.
KnittyGritty wants to see it. In the meantime, let me just quick on some comments. Pamela Rose Atkins, the ponch in person was beautiful. And Rita Johnson, Cotterman, love your top, Iris.
Yeah, that top is pretty, Iris.
Pamela Rose Atkins says poncho, I meant. We knew what you were talking.
Uh-oh.
All right, here we go.
Okay, so we're going to do something interesting with slips. So I don't know if you guys could see it, but this is using golden hour.
Yep, I got it.
Yep, perfect.
Perfect.
Right there. Don't move.
So this is going to be a top. And it's kind of, right now, it's kind of blousey. But I do think that if you follow my instructions, you can actually make it a snugger fit around the waist. But with this pattern, which doesn't really go well over my shirt, it's very figure flattering because you get all the lines.
Yeah, the angles. Yep.
This way, as you can see, and it's going to be a top or a shawl. And okay.
You saw it here first.
I just want to show you how it looks really, really as a shawl. And we're not going to tell anyone that you saw it here because it's supposed to be secret. Secret. Ooh.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay, guys.
Wow. We know. Now, everybody.
So that's
don't share this with all your friends.
Yeah, do not share this. Now that's fantastic.
Wow,
thank you.
So
much.
That's awesome.
You've got a lot of things in the works there, Iris. I should turn the right way so Paul sees me on the camera and not. I'm looking at you on my big screen because I can't. Yeah, so I'm right now. In order for me to talk to the whole audience, I have to look at the back of Paul's camera.
Michelle Mingo Lewis says, love that. And Carolyn Noller almost missed all of you. We'll have to catch up on the beginning. And Pamela Rose Atkins, very pretty, Iris. And Karen Wills, Mum's the word,
Mum's the
LOL.
word,
Hashtag
all of you.
share.
All of you. So, all right, Jody, I've got to put a kid alongside for Mr. Joe DeLong.
Beverly Rider says, love the
Something.
Pow. No, Tao. She meant Tao, right? She says
Taj,
Tao.
T-A-J.
Oh, Taj.
Taj.
She put P-A-O.
The Taj.
Oh. Jody Long says, great design, Iris.
Thank
There's
you.
repeating. Jody Long says, great design, Iris. And Rita Johnson Cotterman, love it. Beth Ann Wilker, just projects and yarns. Gorgeous.
All right. Well, I'm going to go over to the sharing bucket because we have lots of people sharing. Oh, and by the way, thank you all for being so patient getting your sharing prizes in the mail, because between all the move, I have not had a chance to mail them out. So we have last week's still here, and I'm going to pull this week's.
Heather Campbell shared.
Okay.
All right. Who wants to win? Who wants to
We're
win?
going to see who's our winner tonight from our sharing bucket.
Need not be present to win. All winners will be notified.
These are all people who have shared Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl posts and website
and the winner is.
And the
drum roll, please.
Is Kelly Kohlhofer.
Kelly Kohlhofer, congratulations! You're tonight's winner on Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl.
So Kelly, we've got a sharing prize coming your way. Thank you so much for sharing Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. Thank you, everyone, for being with us tonight. We look forward to seeing you next week on Twisted Stitches, through the week with all our posts, and right here at our new studio in Niantic, Connecticut. Iris, thanks so much for being with us. We really appreciate it. Good night.
Bye.
Have a great night. Good night, everybody. We love you.